early 2022, the world of clean energy began witnessing a revolutionary transformation.
Scientists and engineers were searching for a new way to store energy for longer durations. A company named Form Energy introduced a concept that would soon capture global attention. The technology was called iron-air battery, a simple but powerful energy storage system. This innovation promised to change how the world stores and delivers renewable electricity. Solar energy installations are growing faster than ever before. Wind power continues transforming the global energy supply. Renewable energy is powerful, but it depends heavily on weather conditions. Without storage solutions, power supply becomes unstable. Iron-air batteries are designed to solve this global energy challenge.
By early 2023, progress had been made, but the journey was far from complete.
The technology showed promise, but its scale remained limited.
Public curiosity grew, and so did skepticism.
Many began asking the same question: will it actually happen?
Time passed, and the world waited for answers.
Inside the company, critical decisions were being made.
Engineers continued refining the chemistry and design.
The potential was clear, but the future remained uncertain.
The question remained: could iron-air truly scale? But the next chapter was already taking shape.
But iron-air batteries are not just about innovation. They are about solving a fundamental problem.
Solar power works brilliantly when the sun is shining.
But clouds roll in, and production drops instantly.
Wind power too depends on forces we cannot control. When the wind slows, electricity production slows with it. And yet, energy demand does not wait for the weather. This mismatch creates stress across the entire power grid. Without storage, outages become a real possibility.
This is where long-duration energy storage becomes essential.
And iron-air batteries are built specifically for this challenge.
Across the world, renewable energy adoption has accelerated at an unprecedented pace.
Wind and solar followed an exponential adoption curve. While other clean sources remained flat, wind and solar pushed ahead.
By 2024, clean energy passed 40% of global electricity.
China alone built more wind capacity than most of the world combined. And it added more solar power each year than the rest of the world combined. China reached its renewable targets 6 years ahead of schedule. Other regions followed closely behind, from Europe to South Asia. Even in the United States, renewable energy continues to rise. The transition is already underway and accelerating.
No country has scaled renewable energy faster than China.
From offshore wind to inland corridors, the build-out is relentless. Solar installations are being added at a scale never seen before. Each year, China adds more solar power than the rest of the world combined. Its renewable capacity targets were met 6 years ahead of plan. This scale reshapes global energy markets. But massive generation requires equally massive storage and grid support. Generation is racing ahead. Storage must catch up.
And that brings us back to the role of long-duration energy storage.
China is not alone in this transition.
India has rapidly expanded solar and wind to meet rising demand. Pakistan too is investing heavily in renewable capacity.
Across Europe, renewables are becoming the backbone of electricity supply.
Offshore wind, especially in Northern Europe, leads the charge.
Even the United States continues to add renewable capacity year after year. Government policy has played a critical role in accelerating deployment.
But as renewables grow, so does pressure on the grid.
Long-duration energy storage is no longer optional. So how does iron-air storage actually work? Flywheels handle second-to-minute level grid stability. Not all energy storage technologies are designed for the same job.
Lithium-ion batteries excel at storing energy for a few hours.
Lithium-ion batteries excel at storing energy for a few hours. Beyond 6 to 8 hours, costs rizzed sharply. Pumped hydro works beautifully where geography allows. But most regions simply cannot build it. Power to gas can store energy for months, but at high losses. Efficiency matters when storage is used frequently. What's missing is affordable multi-day energy storage. And this is exactly the niche iron-air batteries are designed to fill. By 2023, one company stood out in the iron-air space.
That company was Form Energy.
The goal was simple: scale manufacturing to industrial levels.
This facility was designed to produce tens of thousands of battery modules.
Like many clean tech projects, progress faced real-world delays. Like many clean tech projects, progress faced real-world delays.
But the team kept moving forward.
Today, that factory is operational.
And the first systems have already shipped.
Iron Air batteries are now moving from concept to deployment.
The system supports power for over 1 million cooperative members. Form Energy's first grid-scale system is now installed in Minnesota. Each system is modular, allowing capacity to scale with demand. Modules ship dry, reducing transport cost and complexity. The electrolyte is added on-site, using standard industrial suppliers.
Modules ship dry, reducing transport cost and complexity.
Production capacity is already booked years in advance. Production capacity is already booked years in advance. Major utilities are already signed on. Expansion is already underway.
Hundreds of skilled jobs are being created.
And iron air technology is now gaining attention worldwide.
Iron air energy storage is no longer confined to a single country.
Europe's first grid-connected iron air system is already operating.
In Asia, iron air could be a game changer for fast-growing grids.
At scale, iron air targets costs as low as $20 per kilowatt-hour. Its materials are among the most abundant on Earth. Multi-day storage strengthens grid resilience like never before. As renewable energy grows, long-duration storage becomes essential. Form Energy has crossed the industry's most dangerous hurdle. Iron air batteries may become a cornerstone of future power systems. The energy transition is underway. Sometimes, all it takes is just having a think.